Okay guys, this is a really short astrology update, and also I do read charts, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, because I will be adding more videos on content as I go forward over the coming weeks and months. And what we have here, I'm an evolutionary astrologer, by the way, Penelope, and I'm in London. That's the other thing I'll add. What we have is that we have Mars today, which is going retrograde, and it's going retrograde for 10 weeks. And what you want to do is look to your astrology chart. You know, you need your time, your date, and your place, those three things. And you can go to this site, AstroSeek, and put them in, and you will be able to find out what your rising sign is and what house Mars is going retrograde in. So it's going to slow us down. It will feel a bit like we're maybe wanting to get things done, but we might feel like we're moving through a bit of sludge, so to speak. But we can still get things done. And what we need to do is watch out for any impulsiveness and, you know, maybe feelings of anger that come out during this time over the next 10 weeks. So you can see here Mars is at 28 degrees. And what we have is that also Mars, if you can see, I'll just get my pointer for you so you can see a bit clearer, my spotlight. So you can see my spotlight here. You've got Mars, and Mars is 28 degrees of Aries, and it's stationed, the ST there. And we've got the Sun currently in Virgo, so the Sun in Virgo, and the Sun is here, 16 degrees of Virgo. We've got the Moon currently in Gemini for the next couple of days. It's at 3 degrees at the moment, so the Moon is in Gemini here. See the Moon? And then you've got Mercury in Libra, and that just entered Libra. It's at 5 degrees, so Mercury is in Libra at 5 degrees here. Then we have Venus, which has just entered Leo as well. We had a shift this week where we had Mercury change signs, and Venus also. Venus has gone into Leo here. And we've got Mars, which I've said is in Aries to go retrograde. It's going to go back to 15 degrees, and then it will go forward again. And then what we've got is Jupiter, which is at 17 degrees Capricorn up here. And also Saturn, which is at 25 degrees here, and also in Capricorn. And we've got Uranus at 10 degrees of Taurus here, and Neptune at 19 degrees of Pisces, which is there, and also Pluto in Capricorn as well. So this symbolism up here, what's going to happen in the coming couple of weeks is that Saturn will come out of retrograde, and also Jupiter will come out of retrograde. And then on the 4th of October, we're going to have Pluto that's going to come out of retrograde. And then all of these planets will begin to go forward again on the, I think it's the 21st, actually, the 21st of December, 2020, we're going to have a conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter at 0 degrees on the solstice there. We're going to have that at 0 degrees. So it's a very important shift for us all. We've got squares going on at the moment. Mars is squaring all of our planets up here, the Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto. So there's a lot of tension going on. This is going to be very much maintained over the coming months. And then we've got Mars, and we've got a square to Venus, and then we've got a sextile going on here, semi-sextile, and then we've got some trines going on to the Sun, which is really useful to us at the moment, some easy flowing energy going on there. And then we've got the Sun also trining Uranus. So if you go down, and the other thing I'll show you here, if you go down to this section, when you go to AstroSeek, you'll be able to see, like you can see here, the Sun trine Jupiter, the Sun trine, and you can see the orb, you see, Sun trine Saturn, the Sun trining Uranus. And the other thing you can do is to understand the aspects, just pop down lower and you can see transit aspects, and you can click on what they mean so you can teach yourself. And we've got, let's see if we've got any squares going on here. We've got the square, that this is the tougher energy. We've got Venus squaring Mars. We've got Mars square to Saturn, Mars square to Pluto, and then we see if there's any other squares. We've got the node, the North Node square to the Sun at the moment, and that's, you know, tension as well. And then the North Node is also square to Neptune. And then we've got another square. Lilith is squaring Saturn, and Lilith is also squaring Pluto. So there's a lot of activity going on here. It's never just one thing in astrology, it's the totality. But if you want help with your own chart, you want to know where that Mars is. For me, that's happening in my 5th house, and that's happening in my 5th house of Aries. So do find out where that is and do a bit of research, or get me to help you to understand that deeper. Okay, thanks for watching.